Arizona tap water is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Arizona is sneaky with the feed, like slithering snake sneaky with the fees that they sneak up on you. And they just busted like a huge sex trafficking ring in Gilbert, Arizona. You cannot be broke in Arizona. If you're broke in Arizona, it's because you're not applying yourself, because you just cannot be broke in Arizona.
She the Coca, I'm addicted. Yeah, she got that fire fiend. I'm all on it. When she beg, rub her hair down to her ass. Call her baby. Would you die? Would you slide for me? Just ride for me like road. Life is song. We could dance forever. Let me pull you closer, girl. I told you.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey world, my name is Coca. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. My eyebrows are uneven and I just don't. I'm trying to figure out how to fix them, but I just can't fix them. So let's just move right along. If you're new here, stop right here, go to my page and go look at some more videos, because this ain't the first one that you need to see. And if you keep coming back to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I just want to know, like, what are you waiting on? Like, I give you time after time after time to hit the subscribe button and like my video and leave comments and everything, and you still haven't hit the subscribe button yet, but you keep coming back here. Does that make sense to you? To keep coming back here and you don't even like that sound weird to me. Like, I think you should just hit the subscribe button. If you keep coming back to my channel, you know you're gonna come back to my channel, you might as well just hit the subscribe button and just turn your notifications on so you can always see when I'm posting. That's gonna make it easier for you. Anyways, girl and boys and whoever's watching, today I'm gonna do a video about, you know, pros and cons about Arizona, because like I said in the not the last video, but one of my previous videos, there are so many pros and cons, and the list can go on and 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 on. So I'll be answering some questions that a lot of people ask me, you know, frequently, FAQ, frequently asked questions, so I can stop answering the same question all the time over and over, plus some pros and cons about living in Arizona. So let's just get right into it. Okay, oh my god, don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it. We gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Hold on. Oh! We're gonna get started with the questions. The frequently asked. Hold on, let's get some of these first. Number one question that I always get is, why did I move to Arizona? And it's not like I was just like, I never thought to myself like, oh my gosh, I should really move to Arizona. Like, Arizona is gonna be a really cool place for me to live. No, y'all, I honestly had to move to Arizona because I shouldn't even tell you. I'm gonna just place it. It's gonna be like a little bubble that pop up, and y'all can click that and it's gonna tell you why I moved to Arizona. But I'm gonna just sum it up for y'all, and I'm gonna say I was homeless and I had no other choice but to move to Arizona, and that's just that. So I ended up here. Boom, I'm here. Next one is, do I regret moving to Arizona? And I would have to say, no, I don't. I don't regret moving to Arizona at all. Honestly, truthfully, Arizona slowed me down a lot in a good way, not like in a bad way, but in a good way. Arizona really slowed me down because Honestly, y'all, I was going nowhere fast. Like, nowhere. What you doing? Where you going, sis? Nowhere. So Arizona really helped me to slow down and figure out my life. So do I regret? Where's my sponge thing? Oh, do I regret moving to Arizona? No, I don't. Next, is Arizona for young people? Now, I would say if you're in college, yes, Arizona is a good place for you because there's plenty of colleges. Tempe is a college town. Mesa is kind of a college town. Scottsdale is a good place for young people, but if you're not in college, really, I don't think that Arizona is the best place to move if you're young. Like, if you're just starting out your life, I don't think moving to Arizona is the best move because it's boring. You're gonna be kind of bored. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're gonna be a tad bit bored. I feel like Arizona is a place where when you finish doing everything that you want to do, this is where you could come to chill and relax. When you're done with all the fun, you know, done turning up. You can occasionally turn up in Arizona, but for the most part, it's really a relaxed town. And honestly, to me personally, I feel like everybody in Arizona is running from something somehow. Like a lot of these guys, they be from like Chicago, they be from Detroit, like they out here running from the plug. Like they done ran off on the plug, they can't come back, they done got ran out of their city or something. Like a lot of people is just here running from something, running from I don't know what, but most people are not, just, you know. Arizona is a good place to reset your life, which is like, that just hits on what I just said, that when you all done, when you all partied out, you ready to just chill and start anew, or, you know, refresh yourself, this is the place for you, because it seemed like you have no choice but to chill. Now, that's it for the questions. I know there was like a little couple questions, but those are the things that people commonly ask me all the time. So, there's that. Next, I got some pros and cons. First thing is a con. The first thing is that there's lots of construction. We're not even gonna talk too much on that. You know, don't nobody like construction. Next question. The next thing is a con as well. And I put that there's lots of crackheads. Yeah, stay off of the drugs. Like, if you already like heavy on the drug usage and stuff, you might want to sit out Arizona, because it's like, man, it be people that you don't even expect to be like into stuff like that. Like, you think you met a friend, y'all vibing good, and out of nowhere they just pull out some stuff and they just doing it like right in your face. Like, okay. Next thing is a pro, which I'm gonna say that Arizona is gonna force you to drink water. It's gonna force you to stay hydrated and have your little hygiene together, because you're gonna have to take showers, you're gonna have to drink plenty of water. But on the downside, it's gonna be a con to the pro, that Arizona tap water is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You're gonna have to stay with your bottled waters on deck, and you're gonna, yeah, do not drink the tap water. You hear me? Do not. Oh, whoa. Moving on. If you own a home out here, or you're thinking about owning a home, or I don't know if you can do this if you're renting. You can use like solar energy. Good thing about Arizona, there's a whole lot of sun. So solar energy is in right now. I don't know too much about it, but it sounds really cool to not have to use electricity and just use the sun as your power. Y'all look into that. But I don't know too much about it, but y'all look into that if you're interested. Another pro about Arizona is that you meet lots of different people from all different walks of life. You know, everybody, mostly, I'm not gonna say everybody, but most people in Arizona, they're not from Arizona. So you meet people from all over the world with all different type of stories. I met people from everywhere in Arizona, and everybody got their own different story of why they here, and you know what they running from and what they want to do in life. I think it's actually pretty cool that you meet so many different people. Okay, so the next pro that I got is that if you like golfing, there's plenty of golfing spots out here. Like every city has a golf, what is it called? What do y'all do? I'm not really into golf, but like they have a lot of golf resorts and golf little places if you're into that. The next pro I got is that there is a lot of sport events. Granted that you might burn up outside like trying to watch a baseball game, but they have those available. Next pro, this could be a pro and a con depending on how you view things, that there is really no winter, so there's no snow, there's none of that. But if you drive up to Flagstaff, there is snow. They got snow. You can go skiing, you can do all that. And I really plan to go there. I've never been, but I kind of miss the snow. I know that sounds weird, but I really do miss the snow. And to piggyback off of that, could be a con. Sometimes I just wish it would rain. Like, I know it does rain sometimes in Arizona and you know where I'm at, but sometimes I wish it would just rain like a lot. I miss the rain. A con is that Sprites is that flights can be expensive coming and going out of Phoenix, because nobody really comes here. Like, nobody says like, let me come to Arizona. So a lot of people are not flying to Arizona, so of course the flights are going to be a little more costly. Like the flights going from Vegas, them flights be cheap. These flights here. Moving on. Another con is that people can be rude and also like a little flaky. So people out here can be a little flaky. Like, you could think that you and somebody is getting somewhere, but then out of nowhere, like, they just disappear on you, and I don't know why that is. I personally, sometimes I do that because I might kick it with somebody one day, and then like I don't really personally vibe with them, and I just won't talk to them again. But yeah. And I honestly think that it's, what am I doing? I think it's a West Coast thing. Like, everywhere that I go on the West Coast is like this. It, like Vegas, California, all those places, everybody is like, you know, a little rude, and I don't know why. I think people on this side of the world just wasn't taught, like, you know, basic niceness or something. I don't know. I really do think it's a West Coast thing though, because in the South people are not like that. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but like I just do stuff, but we just hope that it turns out right. That's just all we hope for. Okay, another con is that you're stuck in the house all the time because it's hot, of course. The con is that, let me see, rent is taxed. I don't know if that's for every place, but most places that I've been to, inquired about, or lived in, rent is taxed. I don't know. Like, I've never lived anywhere that you had to pay tax on rent except for in Arizona. So if you're coming from somewhere that doesn't have to pay tax on rent, just be prepared that you're gonna pay tax on rent. Sorry to you. So my apartment is supposed to be $12.50 something a month, right? But at the end of the day, oh shit. At the end of the day, I pay almost $1,300 plus from tax and other fees that they put on. Arizona is sneaky with the fee, like slithering snake sneaky with the fees that they sneak up on you. They get you, that you think you paying one price, and then at next thing you know, all the taxes, fees, surcharges, and all that other stuff take you out the game. Now this next thing could be a pro or a con, but you're gonna have to get unlimited car washes, or your car just gonna be dusty, because Arizona is just dusty. It's just full of dust, which brings me to my next thing, is that it's not really a good place if you have allergies, because it's so dusty. Next thing, sex trafficking and drug trafficking. They always busting drug places, people and stuff. And they just busted like a huge sex trafficking ring in Gilbert, Arizona, which is not too far from me, which is kind of crazy. Like, just imagine. Oh yeah, she in the game now. She in the game now. She in the game now. Try my best, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do today for my makeup. Oh no. Let me put a little hint of something to really put me in the game. Okay, so another con, I mean not con, this is a pro, is that I feel like personally you cannot be broke in Arizona. If you're broke in Arizona, it's because you're not applying yourself, because you just cannot be broke in Arizona. Like, you literally like have to be trying to not make any money, because it's just way too many opportunities to make money in Arizona. You literally have to try to not make money. Seriously. The last con is that I've been hearing about police brutality and racism a lot in Arizona. I personally haven't experienced it, but I always hear about it all the time. So I don't know, like maybe I just haven't came across it yet, but I hear about it all the time. So I'm not gonna say that it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened to me, but you know, just be careful, because I don't play around with the police. That's all that I got for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you keep coming back to my channel and you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna give you a pow pow.